AI megatrend stocks buying levels for Q2 2020. If you've taken one message away from my articles and videos during the coronavirus bear market, then it should have been that this coronavirus stocks bear market is presenting investors with a buying opportunity of a lifetime in AI stocks. For instance, my analysis of 16th March, I wrote, remember that whilst the current spread of the coronavirus may be exponential, but so is the AI megatrend. And who do you think is going to profit from the current crisis? Amazon, Google, Facebook, that's who. I.e., a coronavirus is reinforcing the importance of the virtual online world. Number 5 on my list is Intel. Intel is an easy stock to get invested in as it has given countless opportunities to accumulate at sub $50. The corona crash saw the stock trade down to 43.63. Those looking to buy had no excuses for not doing so. Clearly there was no more downside given the string of support levels that run from $42 to $48, where any price in that range is a great price to accumulate in this chip giant that is increasingly incorporating AI into its microprocessors whilst also working on quantum computers. The stock price fell by 37% and rose by 43%, whilst the 15% drop would take Intel down to $53. Spot is at $56, $58 and then $53, so it looks highly probable that the stock is going to find it difficult to trade below $53. Therefore, the expected range for Intel is $56 to $53 with the buying level around $54. And here are all of my updated buying levels for all of the AI stocks on my list, where I now include the two tech funds I mentioned during March, i.e. QQQ for US investors and PCT for the UK on the LSE. Though remember that my preference is always to invest in the underlying stocks, because the more removed one is from the underlying stocks and the greater the risk of something going wrong. For instance, funds tend to deviate to an extent against the underlying assets, usually to the downside, as happened to most funds during March sell-off. Also, there is a risk that the fund could go bust, and that they tend to invest in too many stocks, as I only agree with about half the stocks these funds are invested in. The bottom line is that you need to pay attention to what is happening to these stocks, which whilst everything else is suffering, these stocks are making and trending towards new all-time highs that should be screaming to you to listen to the AI megatrend and act accordingly. So sorry, we are extremely unlikely to be able to pick up the likes of Amazon for $1,700 again. Instead, to bite the bullet and get exposed to the AI megatrend, else you'll be regretting not buying in some months' time when the likes of Amazon is trading at $3,000. And again, this video is an excerpt from my extensive analysis that has already first been made available to patrons who support my work. So for immediate first access to all of my analysis and trend forecasts, then do consider becoming a patron by supporting my work for just $3 per month as we ride the AI megatrend into the future. And ensure you're subscribed to this YouTube channel for the next video in this series, though it's not guaranteed that all of the analysis will be converted into videos. That's another reason to become a patron.